As we move into Holy Tuesday, the tension of Holy Week continues to build. Jesus is in Jerusalem, and throughout the day, he is questioned and challenged and confronted by religious leaders who are trying to trap him. They ask about his authority, about politics, about theology, but every time, Jesus responds with clarity and wisdom. And in the middle of all of it, he brings everything back to one simple truth. In Matthew chapter 22, Jesus is asked, "Teacher, which command in the law is the greatest?" Out of all the questions, out of all the debate, out of all the noise, Jesus gives an answer that cuts through everything. He says, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. This is the greatest and most important command. The second is like it. Love your neighbor as yourself." And in that moment, everything becomes clear because Jesus doesn't make it more complicated, he makes it more focused. At the center of everything God desires from us is love. Love for him and love for others. And this tells us something incredibly important about the heart of God toward us. God isn't trying to overwhelm us with expectations. He's not asking us to master every detail. He's not looking for perfect performance. He's after our hearts. This is where the hope of Holy Tuesday really comes into focus. We don't love like this on our own. Sure, we try, we mean to, we want to, but our love gets distracted. It gets divided, it gets inconsistent, and Jesus knows that. That's why this moment matters so much. Because the one who calls us to love God with all our heart is the same one who is about to go to the cross. He's not asking something from us that he's not already demonstrated himself. Perfect love, fully surrendered, fully obedient, fully given toward the Father and toward us. So Holy Tuesday invites us to pause and ask a simple question. What do I love most? Because whatever has your heart shapes your life. And here's the good news. Even when our love has been scattered, even when our priorities have drifted, even when our hearts have been divided, God's heart toward us hasn't changed. It's still steady, still pursuing, still inviting. So today, don't overcomplicate it. Come back to what matters most. Love God, love people, and trust that the God who calls your heart is the God who is already moving toward you.